did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
后面有个。
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go. Sure.
Here I go!
女长老，长老，干嘛数数？再接。
Well, this is... You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and... But... The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because it's because there's no escaping. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacation. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first. More like attached at the hip. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. Me too, Captain. Now let's get to Keep coming, Captain! To shreds, you say? Oh!
其实他最后只是血后而已。
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but that makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. Spoken like a true huntswoman. You'd have fit right in. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That... You know, That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep Parrot.
Where are we headed?
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Thank you. Anyway, then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. Ah, so you've heard about our pride. I suppose you're right. Graham seemed like a reason. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize. Why wouldn't anyone?
Yeah.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means, I fear the MS. If membership on the board. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more... I've discovered it's much... My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and what can I...
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
It ain't right. How many good folk we got? Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing? All right, get out of here.
Carry on.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. The truth out here, we survive.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is... Now, why have you... Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign. I'd rather not Understand that should you try, I will accept the burden of your death. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but surely...
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying...
All the more reason.
Graham, we should be focused...
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time.
Wait,
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Citizens of Halcyon are even I find myself occasionally distracted by their... My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I may have worked in the... All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? That is the point. Their utter lack of regard for basic literary decency is an out... All right, I can see I've lost you along the way. I'll be clearer. So be it. Getting a mite humid here. I may have to meditate. All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather... It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong. Awakening is available to all whose mind... You and I... Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another fact. All right. Why have you... Wonderful. Speaking...
You bought rollers? You... Forget it.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so... tone-deaf. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically... Stellar Bay has caught on, but... Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but...
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if they're... Graham, if you...
I wonder if raptidons have taste buds.
Wonder what Junlei's up to.
Ready when you are.
干真小，出什么事？他以为我被什么载具载走。
Making tracks.
Sure thing.
Covering you! That's the last of them.
尸体怎么不见了？对。
come! Can't get past that armor! And that's how it's done, Captain.
刚以为他在动，结果没有。
Sure thing, Captain.
Heading back.
Excuse me, but this area's... That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free...
Quiet. Hello? Relax. Who are you, anyway? Oh, for fuck. Sanjar's declared a stop.
I don't know how you... Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. Law help... I should go. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got... Give them all my... Go on. I need to get moving.
免费。脉冲锤，看起来蛮烂。刮黑的，到底在干嘛？应该没人死吧？好急啊！
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Vernoys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle...
Yes! You're damn right he could have. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get...
What was that? Heard something.
What was that?
Check it out. Hey, it's the twins. Surprised you 2 needed backup.
Huh. Nyoka, you're a sight.
I bet.
Yeah. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. I appreciate, but our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. Yeah, on account of giving him the order.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Thanks for the assist.
what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
If you'll just...
No, no more
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the... Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. Wouldn't... They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war...
Did you find the Vanois? Lucky indeed.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth. For now, you can tell from the... I have much to do.
Sermons. For the love...
Well, forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
It's nice to take a breather, ain't it? So what's the plan?
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Told me to still the boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
The ones that always smell like raw meat.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it. Good of you to find. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. So you got a brain on them shoulders. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your... Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing it, do I look like one of them, eh? But it's a controlled I do... To get to the gas, the lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the... Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the... The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I... Once you've got our good... I've marked the coordinates for you to the left. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping... Good. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who... That aside, it's a business ripe for the pluck. Start. Clive Lundberg. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it. Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. Hit him where it hurts. And his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Then I'd say you might care to poison the sissy pigs. Doctor a few finance... Sometimes the simple... It'll be more than... Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, may luck be... How's Clive? I take it you don't have a reservation. The VIP room's charged by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder. What about it? You mean you can't... Once you're clear of the bridge, sure.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Welcome to the office. I'm obligated to inform you that our some people. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? Plenty. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous, usually characterized. Those are most. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. One thing's for sure.
My dry goods come 75% gap, no rubbernecking. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special. She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Give me a that'll do it. Careful, I'm trusting you to guard this special. Will that be all, or do you require...